Hello friends, I am Aditi. Today I am going to read a fiction book to you named Forever is Just a While, whose author is SHUBHAM SINHA. Chapter 2, The Mission. Hey, there we met for the first time, remember? I said to Shika, pointing towards the spot while entering into the college. Yeah, and you commented on my hair. She said, Hey, that was a compliment. It just went out wrong from my mouth. I said, and we both started laughing. I was feeling kind of nostalgic while being there. The last time when I was here, it was our convocation, which was almost 5 years ago. At that time, the college was almost vacant. We only saw a bunch of students since we entered. It was around 10 a.m. and at that time, campus should be flooded with students. Okay, we are in college. Now what? What's the plan? How are we going to find out anything about him? Ishika asked. I don't know. I did not really think about it, I replied sheepishly. Wow, great. When you said about going to college, I thought you must have it all planned out. But I forgot that it is you, one who thinks about everything at the last moment, Ishika said. Okay, fine, let me think. So, we can assume that he would be in Bachelor's in Financial Market Operation branch and batch 2013 to 16. As he mentioned in his story. So we can just find the branch and ask for Sahai, I said. We went to the main office and asked about the branch. It's in the building, behind the basketball court, the person said from behind the counter. But you don't find anyone there as the semester break is going on. So classes are closed for a month, he added. That explained the vacant campus. But that was a very big problem. We can't wait for 1 month. I turned around to Shika and said, But what can we do? You heard that classes are not going on, Shika said. Okay, there might be a solution. If anyhow we are able to see that branch register of that batch, then we may find some information. But obviously, no employees of college will show us that, I said. What if we have a letter of recommendation from the principal himself? She said, pointing towards the principal office. Come on, be realistic. Why would he give us that? I said. It was obvious. Why would the principal give us the permission to search for a college confidential data? Well, not so confidential, but still, it wasn't allowed. Just wait here, she said before going towards principal office. I knew that she wasn't going to get that. I was just worried that principal sir will get angry by her preposition and throw us out from the college campus. She came out after 10 minutes with a paper in her hand. Piece of cake, she said while handing the paper to me. I read the paper. It was a letter of recommendation signed by him, saying that we can look at all the student data of college. How did you do that? I asked her in surprise. Sweetheart, you forgot that I was a gold medalist in college. So he remembered me. I just buttered him up a little bit and told him that I work for a magazine and we want to publish an article about the college. So I need to collect some data for that, she said. And he fell for it. I asked. I am a very good actress. Next stop, Bollywood, she said while stroking the curls of her hair with fingers. Okay, Miss Bollywood, let's get to work now, I said. After asking one person, we finally reached the Bachelor's in Financial Marketing Operation branch. Whole corridor was empty, so we went inside the staff room. There was only one man there. He was checking some answer sheets. He must be some professor. Excuse me, we need to see the Bachelor's in Financial Marketing Operation branch register of the batch 2013 to 16, I said while giving him the recommendation letter. He read it for a while. Why exactly do you need to see that? He asked. We also passed out from this college only 5 years ago. We work for a magazine and we are working on an article on the college. So we just need to collect some data for that, I said. Okay, wait here. I'll get you the register, he said while going towards a cupboard which was full of files and registers. See, he what I said. I am not a bad actor myself, I said to Shika while winking at her. We started checking the names of the students in the register. On the first page, we got nothing. But when we turned the page, it struck me. Roll number 1535, Sahai. And on that page, only I saw some familiar names to like Anubhav, Rahul, Shashank and Ashok. It's him, I said to Ishika while pointing to his name. He used his real name, Ishika said. And his friends too, I added. Excuse me, I called out for Professor, who started checking answer sheets again after giving us the register. He came to us when he heard me. Can we get the details of this boy, phone number or address, anything? I said. Ishika gave me the weird look just as I said that. No, it's against the rules of our college to give information about students to any stranger. Why do you want it, by the way? Which magazine did you said you work for? He asked. No, it is completely fine. We got everything we needed, Ishika said while grabbing my hand and getting me out of the room. Let's get the hell out of here before he gets any more suspicious, she whispered to me as we got out of the room. From there, we stopped at the entrance gate of the college to catch our breath since we were walking very fast till then. We were so close to blowing our cover. Thank God we got out of there in time, Ishika said. Yeah, but now what? We just got back to from where we started, I said. Yeah, but we know one thing for sure now. He used his real name and his friends in the story, she said. We should check mass communication branch also for that Samaira, I said. I don't know, Rihan. We were so close to get catch right now. I don't think we should again take that risk, Ishika said. She was scared and it was clearly visible in her eyes. We have the principal's letter, nothing will happen, and besides, we don't have anything to lose here, I said. Okay, just don't ask any such questions that can make anyone suspicious about us, she said with concern. We went to the mass communication branch and asked for the attendance register after showing the letter like we did before. We started searching for her name, but we didn't find it there. Her name is not here. Maybe he didn't use her real name, I said after checking all the names. But it doesn't make any sense. He used his real name and his friends too. Then why would he fake use the name of her? Ishika said. That question was going on in my mind too. I called out the person who gave us the register. Are these the name of all the students of this branch? I asked him. Yes, every student of this branch is listed here, he replied. Now there was nothing we could do. We decided to leave. Wait, there is a girl who is not listed here. He called us back as we reached at the room's gate to leave. What's her name? I asked as we came back to him. Shamaira, he said while turning the pages of the register. And why is she not listed with all the students of this branch? Ishika asked. He checked something for a while in the register. Then he replied, it appears that she took admission in the college in this branch, but she never came to attend the class. He replied. It was a complete shock for us. She never attended any class. That means she didn't come to Ranchi for studying, and all the time she lied to Sab and somehow managed to make him believe that she was attending classes by being all the time in college. We left from there as we did not know what to do now. Why would she do that? Ishika said when we reached at college gate. I don't know. As per the diary, Sab used to think that she was attending class regularly. So why would she lie to Sab about it? And why would she not attend the class even after taking admission and coming to college every day? I said. Maybe she just took admission to make Sab believe that she came to Ranchi for studying. Maybe she had some other reason for coming here. Ishika said. Yes, maybe. But what do we do now? I said. We have reached at the dead end. We can't find out anything from here. Only one thing is clear, that maybe what Arpit suspected about Samaira was right. Maybe she was the one behind the attacks on Shabd. Otherwise, why would she lie to him? And the main thing, why would she even come to Ranchi from Goa? She was somehow connected to Shabd, Ishika said. I have an idea, I said, and started searching for something I remembered that I read in the diary. What? What idea? And what are you looking for? Ishika asked. This. I showed her the page where he wrote that Arpit lived on the 4th floor in Samrat apartment at Itki Road. Maybe the address would also be real, like the names he used. I said. What if it's not? Ishika said. Then we can't do anything, but it's worth a shot. I said. We went on a search to find Arpit. He was our only chance to find anything about Shabd. I had Dad's bike with me, so we did not have any problem in going anywhere. We were looking for Samrat apartment in Itki Road while riding my bike. There, Ishika said while pointing towards a big building on the left side of the road. The name of the apartment was written in bold letters at the top of the building. I parked my bike in the parking area of the apartment and we went inside. It was clearly mentioned in the diary that Arpit lived on 4th floor. We went to take the lift, but we stopped to see the board hanging on its gate, out of service. I remembered Sab wrote in the diary that lift of Arpit's apartment always used to be out of service. We reached 4th floor by stairs. There were 2 flats on that floor. Are you ready? Ishika asked. Yes, let's do it, I said and rang the call bell of the first flat. No one answered the door. I rang it again. The door opened finally. A boy of short height came out. Yes, he said while looking at us. We are looking for Arpit. Does he live here? I asked. My name is Arpit. Who are you? He said in confusion. I got so relieved when I heard him. That was it. We found him. Now we will find Sab finally and we will get all our answers. I am an editor in a publication in Delhi. I received his diary 3 days back. We need to talk to Shab. I said all this in one breath. Oh, but I am sorry. You can't talk to him, he said. Why? Why did he send us his diary then? Listen, it's very important that we talk to him. We won't take his much time. Can you just give us his phone number or his address? We will go to him and talk ourselves, I said. You don't understand. You can't talk to him because he is dead, he said, and I felt like the ground beneath my feet slipped away. So, this is the part B consisting of one chapter. Thank you so much for listening it and I hope it is understandable to you. And next one chapter is uploaded tomorrow at 10 p.m. If you enjoy watching my videos, do like, subscribe and share with your family and friends. Thank you.